Hundreds of teenagers gathering in the Loop causing chaos last night. At some point during the Saturday night hours, two of them standing in the crowd were shot. CBS 2's Sharday Gray spoke with a former Chicago Police Department first deputy superintendent who says this is getting out of hand.
There are multiple reports of fighting, bottles thrown at CTA buses and gunshots, like right here at Michigan and Madison. The chaotic crowds have businesses on edge and unsure about the economic impact on the city. A chaotic night in the Loop. Hundreds of teens running in droves down Michigan Avenue, managing to disrupt traffic and CTA services. Chicago police say 15 people were arrested. 9 were adults and 6 were juveniles. Most of the charges were from reckless conduct, but a 16-year-old boy was also charged with unlawful use of a weapon, and a gun was recovered. Police say 2 teenage boys were standing in a crowd when shots were fired by an unknown person. A 16-year-old boy was taken by firefighters to Northwestern. He was shot in the right arm and is in fair condition. A 17-year-old male was also transported to Northwestern by firefighters in fair condition. He was shot in the left leg.
It's a big concern, obviously. I mean, it's the first warm weekend of the year, and there's a whole hot summer ahead.
TikTok video shows large crowds gathered near Madison and State Street. Then you hear a gunshot. Anthony Riccio, retired first deputy superintendent for the Chicago Police Department, says these chaotic crowds will have an economic impact on the city.
We're starting to see some of the implications from it, some of the effects. People are not going downtown to patronize businesses, to patronize the restaurants, to enjoy places like Millennium Park.
He says this will leave a negative perception of the city with NASCAR coming to Chicago and the Democratic National Convention.
Maybe the police department needs to sit down, get some experienced people in a room together, and really come up with a strategy that's going to be effective in combating it. It's not the last time it's going to happen.
Chicago Loop Alliance responding to large crowds by saying, our Chicago Loop Alliance ambassadors and unarmed security remain vigilant of the situation throughout the night. While this is not a frequent occurrence in the Loop, we are prepared to work with all relevant partners and parties in response to when these trends are detected. We've seen social media posts promoting teens to come into the Loop and fight. We reached out to the Chicago Police Department to ask them if they know how this was started. They said they have no clue how this was organized. Reporting in the Loop, Sharday Gray, CBS 2 News.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot speaking out about this weekend's unrest, calling the behavior of young people reckless, disrespectful, and unlawful. In a statement, the mayor says we as a city cannot and will not allow any of our public spaces to become a platform for criminal conduct, adding parents and guardians must know where their children are and be responsible for their actions. Her successor, Mayor-elect Brandon Johnson, condemning last night's behavior, calling it unacceptable, saying it has no place in our city and that it's not constructive to demonize youth who have otherwise been starved of opportunities in their own communities.